Hello everyone, welcome to the second part of the introduction to Canva video. So the first thing you need to do is to rename your file here. Make sure your file is always renamed. If not, by default it will be named as untitled, and whenever you want to search for the design it will be difficult for you, so better to rename it. So here on this place, you see this resize button where you can easily resize your design. That is those for those with the paid plan. While here's about the file, like if you want to create another new design on a separate page, just click here. If you want to upload any files, use this place. So you don't really have to interact with this place, so it's okay like that. So while here is like is from where you getting your elements, design and other things in order to create a beautiful designs depending on your goal. So you can search for the template here, just like I showed it in the other video, the first part of the video. Any type of template, health, motivational quotes and all that, you can easily edit. While this is styles, like if you want to create font sets, recent design styles, or color palette, suggested color palettes that you can easily use, or combination, anyone. My network is fluctuating, that's why you see it's behaving this way. While from recent design styles from your previous designs. While here is the, you see the combination. While here the color palettes, where they are carefully chosen. So depending on the kind of design, even color has their own different meaning, but we'll get to that very soon in subsequent videos. While here is for the font size, that is the type of handwriting. Yeah. While here is element, where you can search for elements. The elements range from frame, where you can add image to it, arrow, line, circle. So all those ones are elements, including shapes, graphics. And we have AI image generator here. We also have stickers, photos, videos, audio too. Or you can also use charts in Canva, charts, as well as this is polls and quizzing. I'm using the education, so that's why it suggested this to me. Well, you can use the sheet here. So there's already pre-made sheets where you can easily use and edit. And they also have mockup, where whenever you create a design, you can just place it inside here so that it will look realistic. You see, right? All these are examples of mockup, and these are the frames. They are the ones that I use to add images. You see the sheets here? Directory, checklist. It all depends on your goal. You see the photos here? Stickers. Right here we have the text. You can add a text box, which will bring you to the middle. So add a heading, add a subheading. The arrangement of a text is known as hierarchy. You can also you can also add your page number. I remember when I started with Canva, there was no page number at that time. So now you are lucky enough. Now you are learning it. There's page number. We also have apps too that you can use for your design. So depending on what you want to do. Well, these are the typography, recent ones. Well, here's the font combination. Those are objective. If you notice, it has different fonts here. You see? So all this is under the text. It's all under text. While here we have brand, where you can add your brand colors. If you already have your own logo, you add it here. You already have your own colors, fonts, so you add everything here. While here is upload, which is where you add your image. You understand? Where you add your images, so or videos or audio. That is audio from your phone or laptop. You just add it here. So go to upload. You now click on upload file. You now upload the file. It's either image, video, audio that you can use in your design. Well, these are the tools. Those of you that enjoy drawing, this is for you. This is sticky notes. Well, here's text. Which is for table. Well, these are for previous projects, your previous projects. Like all my previous projects will show here. You can, they divide it into design folders, images, videos. So sometimes if I want to have some elements that are in my previous designs, I bring them here and take out the ones that I need and delete the rest. But it won't affect the original design. Well, here we have apps. So from apps, you'll be able to even search for like QR code. Like these are the ones that I've used so far. Guys, you want to search for QR code or any apps you'd want to use. Also, there's even one that if you want the logo of a company, you just bring it. The name is Brand Fetch Logo. So to bring you the original logo of the company where you'll be able to use it on your own. For example, if it's Facebook, you bring it from there and add it with your name to show people that you have an account on Facebook, they should follow you. So if you want to do more with data, those of you that are into data, using data, create designs and export directly to Klaviyo. You understand? So this one just that goes into data analysis. And we have other things that you can do to here: magic, media, that is to generate your image, and others as well. So this one are apps that Canva has collaborated with in their platform. This is for the magic media. So if you use any of the apps, it will appear here. So I've used this one before. This is for the AI generated. So you just describe whatever you want to design and take it out. Well, these are for photos. These are photos that belong to Canva. You find them inside Canva. It is not your own. So anything you search for, you can see it there. You see? Some are free, some are paid, and some are free. So it's a mixture of both. So if you only want free ones, it can give you the free ones. You see? You don't have to be scrolling just to look for one free one. But this is for the audio that are created by Canva. It also has its own AI, generate AI voice, you see. But these are for videos provided by Canva. You search, for example, nature. You see? That is for the video. While here we have background. You know, one thing that makes a design powerful, especially flyer designs, have the type of background that you use. You see, this one is the background. See how beautiful it is? So we have different backgrounds. We have landscapes, patterns, gradients, abstracts. So depending on what you want to use it for. So use of background is very essential. So all these apps, they are from the ones that I've created, that I've used previously. Right here is we have chart here. So if you want to include chart in your designs, either stacked flow chart, you'll be able to edit it here. It will give you option to edit. You see, item 1. You can use the color here to guide you which specific item you do want to edit. Let's say item 1 is, let's change it to 15, or let's say 20. You see, it has increased here. So any type of adjustment based on your data, it will adjust it for you. And if you want to add more, just bring it here. You see, it added more for you. So all you need to do is add the data. It will include it for you. Very easy to use. We also have other forms of charts. This is bar charts here. You can also use this Flourish app suggested by Canva, where you can use it to access hundreds of more chart types, maps, and interactive content. And we have multi-line here and line here. That is line charts. And we have pie and donut chart here, area charts, scatter and dot chart. That is very beautiful. I enjoy it if I visualize data using these things, using charts. It's storytelling. It's a form of storytelling too. So we have infographic charts. You see, and these are other charts, funnel, histogram. So it all depends on you. The use of a chart, it depends on what you're using it for. It's not all data that you use for bar charts, and it's not all the data you use by pie or donut chart. There's some data that is bar chart that you need them for, and there's some is pie chart that you need them for. So depending on what you want to do. So let me delete this. So here, whenever you click on an element, it will bring you this place. Either bold, it meant bold. You can write inside the square. So if I want to make it bold, you see. But I hardly use this one because it's tiny. I rather go here and take another text out and place it on top of it. So this one, you can adjust it to be a rectangle. If you notice that purple lines are appearing, so these are what you use to align your charts. They are the ones that I use to align your charts. You see, it's helping me to make sure that it is aligned. So if you're using laptop, you click on Alt. You long click on Alt and use a mouse to drag an element to in order to duplicate it. See, this one shows that it's in the middle. Let me change the color. Sorry, this is for the alphabet. You come here and change. Let me change the color. Good. So this one is, let me bring it to the front. So you go here to position. So depending on position, you take it to the front. You see, everything's at the front now. You now put it at the back, depending on where you want to drop it. You can decide to leave it here, top or middle or center. This is so that it will be exactly where it is. You see 141, 358, 358. So it's exactly at the center. So even for a drag it, you see the plus sign that appears. So that shows that it is at the center. If you want to edit it further, that is to change the shape, you can do it however you want. Also, for example, let me look for a picture. So you this is a picture, so I can edit it. Okay, you can remove the background, but removing a background here is you use the free version. So this is where you can edit your photo effects if you want to blur the photo. Or you can, if you want to adjust the image, you see, just adjust it. Either increase the sharpness, if it is blur, you just increase the sharpness. You see, it's very big. Canva is a very easy to use tool. And if you want to download your image, you just come here. So you either download as an image, PNG, or JPEG, or PDF, or video, or PowerPoint. So you now click on download it. You could download it into your system or phone. So this comes to the end of the introduction to Canva. Thank you for watching, and see you in subsequent videos.